Good morning. How are y'all today? Today is a very difficult day to do some of the stuff that I do. You know, usually I have a level of, buffoonery. I tell a joke or, a funny story or something like that, something to make you laugh. After a day like yesterday and what today is an anniversary of, that's one of the reasons why I do these jokes. I try to keep away the negativity and the harshness, because the world is a pretty rough place. I've talked about my past, before. I've had a rough childhood. Lost my dad on my 12th birthday, and then about 24 years ago, yeah, it was 24 years ago, I lost my brother, who was like my best friend, and then 21 years ago, it will be this year, I lost my first wife. And I worked for American Airlines on this day 24 years ago. And after yesterday, everybody noticed something really kind of ugly some people really need to take an inventory on themselves. I don't do politics. I used to, but I stopped because I didn't like the person it made me become. And I didn't like the attitudes on some people. So I don't do politics. That's not my thing. But one of the things I like with this platform, I stumbled into it. I wanted to do food stuff. When I moved to the Austin area, I wanted to do food stuff and all that. And then I told a joke one day. I was having a problem with my video feed. And I told a joke because all I could do was at shorts at the time. And, and it just kind of took off one day, which was kind of fun, kind of neat. So like I said, I wanted to give people a level of buffoonery that they can, laugh at. Some people may be having a hard day, and I tell a joke or show some food or something like that, and they get a laugh out of that, brighten their day a little bit. That's why I do this. And I'm not making this to get 1,000 views or 1,000,000 views. If I just get like 5 views, I don't care. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing it for clicks. I'm not doing it for likes. I've dealt with my fair share of trolls. I get talked, people make fun of my little turkey waddle here, and I get a little self-conscious about it. To quote John Candy in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I like me. I've been going through a walk of faith last few years. I've rediscovered it. And, I don't talk about it much here because, some people might get uncomfortable with it. But yesterday made me pray a lot. I prayed the rosary a couple times. I'm probably going to pray it today. A lot of times I pray for you guys. And I'm not making this to get 1,000 views or 1,000,000 views. If I just get like 5 views, I don't care. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing it for clicks. I'm not doing it for likes. And you're probably noticing there's quite a bit of edits, but I'm trying to make sure I do, because I can't sit there and think of the words. I don't want to waste your time any more than I normally do. All that said, I really, like I say, I do this because I like to have fun, and I want to have all you guys to have some fun. Because, like I said, sometimes the world can be a big, mean, scary place, and loaded with negativity. And I'm not about negativity. I try to be the most positive person that you can find. For what all I've been through, I try to be positive. Y'all have a great day. Take care. Hug the ones you love, and love on the ones you hug. Just y'all be safe, and some people, y'all need to reevaluate your things, but that's a small fraction of what I've seen. And what I've seen yesterday with reactions to other people's reactions, I feel good to be an American. So y'all take care. Have a great day, and I love you.